Now, as we are done with the food crops, let's start with the cash crops. What are cash crops? The crops that are grown to be sold in the market, they are called cash crops. Okay, and these crops like cotton, rubber, tea, jute, sugarcane are all examples of cash crops. Okay, so now let's do sugarcane first. India is the second largest producer of sugarcane all over the world, and Brazil is the first. Sugarcane requires a hot and moist climate. Okay, and the states where sugarcane are grown are Maharashtra, Uttar Pradesh, Bihar, Punjab, Andhra Pradesh, Tamil Nadu. Okay, so sugarcane is grown in these states. And what is made from sugarcane? Yes, good. Yes, sugar. Now, tea. Tea is a very popular beverage in India. It is the most popular drink in India. Most of the people in our country, they drink tea. India is the second largest producer of tea in the world. Okay, and tea grows well in warm and wet climate. The best quality of tea is found in our own place, that is Darjeeling. Okay, and the other places where tea is grown is Assam. Then you have West Bengal, Nilgiri Hills. Okay. Now, coffee. Coffee is the second most popular drink in India. The first being tea, the second is coffee. So most of the people, they drink coffee also. It grows well in a cool climate and requires heavy rainfall. Coffee grows well in a cool climate, but it requires heavy rainfall. India exports coffee to many other countries. Coffee is grown in Karnataka, Kerala and Tamil Nadu in India. Now, rubber. India is the third largest producer of natural rubber in the world. Rubber trees require a hot and wet climate. Okay, rubber tree, it requires a hot and wet climate to grow. Rubber is produced from latex. What is latex? Yes, it is a kind of thin white liquid that we get from the bark of the rubber tree. This is called latex. Okay, so rubber is produced from the latex that is extracted from the trunk of the rubber tree. You can see in this picture also here how latex has been collected. Did you see? Yes. The major rubber producing states are Kerala, Karnataka and Tamil Nadu. Then we have cotton. India is the fourth largest producer of cotton all over the world. It requires a hot and wet climate. Cotton requires a hot and wet climate. Okay, during the initial period, during the first phase. Okay, during the sowing season, it requires a hot and wet climate, and it requires a bright sunshine during the time of harvesting. Cotton grows in Gujarat, then Maharashtra, Rajasthan, Punjab, Haryana, Madhya Pradesh, Andhra Pradesh, Telangana and Tamil Nadu. Now, jute. India is the second largest producer of jute in the world. The first is Bangladesh. Okay, Bangladesh is the largest producer of jute. Then in the second place comes India. It is also called golden fiber. Jute is also called golden fiber because of its color. And jute also requires a hot and wet climate. It grows well in which states? West Bengal, Assam, Bihar and Orissa. Okay. Now we have spices. India is the largest producer of spices all over the world. Okay, it is a leading producer of spices. The spices include pepper, cinnamon, then you have ginger, then coriander, then you have cloves, chilies. All these are examples of spices. Okay, and each spice is cultivated in a unique climate, and it has its different requirements. That means all these spices you cannot grow in a similar type of climate. Each spice needs a unique type of climate. Okay, and each spice has own requirements, how it has to be grown. The southern states such as Kerala, Karnataka, Tamil Nadu are the producers of spices in India. Now, oil seeds. India is the largest producer of oil seeds also. Okay, a large variety of oil seeds, like you have mustard seeds, groundnut seeds, and then linseed. Yes, so what are oil seeds used for? Oil seeds are used for extracting oil, isn't it? Yes, so India is the largest producer of oil seeds. It is grown in which states? Madhya Pradesh, then you have Rajasthan, Andhra Pradesh, Maharashtra and Tamil Nadu. Now we are done with this cash crops also. Now let's see horticulture. So what is horticulture? The practice of growing flowers, then vegetables and fruits to be sold in the market. This is called horticulture. Okay, and in India, the crops, the horticulture crops are, see here, flowers we have marigold, sunflower, jasmine, yes. Then fruits we have mango, apple, lychee. Vegetables, potato, peas, pumpkin. So these are all horticulture crops. Okay, and the main states are here Jammu Kashmir, Himachal Pradesh, Uttarakhand, Sikkim and northeastern states where horticulture crops are grown. Okay, now livestock rearing. Now what is livestock rearing? Yes, I told you earlier, isn't it? Yes, some farmers, they keep animals for their own use, like they keep cows, buffaloes for milk, for plowing the field, isn't it? Yes, sheep for fur. So this is livestock rearing. So the animals such as cow and sheep that farmers keep for their use are called livestock. These animals are used in many ways. So what are its uses? Goats, then sheep and camels provide with wool. Then donkeys, camels, they are used for plowing the field also and for carrying the loads also. Then the waste of cows and buffaloes are used as a manure, isn't it? Then the skin of certain animals are used for making leather. So this is livestock rearing. Now last one we have fishing. Okay, and fishing is of two types, that is marine fishing and inland fishing. Marine fishing is the fishing that is done in the big oceans and seas, and inland fishing is the fishing that is done in the small ponds, lakes and rivers. Okay, so with this we end the chapter. So now your work is, you will go through this chapter once again. Okay, and for your homeworks you can check your class WhatsApp group. Okay, so thank you.